Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? It feels like never-ending cycle, but there is hope for breaking free. Today, we'll dive deep into how you can stop living paycheck to paycheck with actionable steps for financial freedom. According to a February 2023 survey from Lending Club and Payments, as of January 2023, about 60% of US adults are living paycheck to paycheck. And it's not just those with lower incomes. In fact, more than 4 in 10 high income earners are also struggling to keep up. So why is this happening? There are several major reasons, including inflation, rising housing costs, unexpected emergencies, and skyrocketing healthcare expenses. First, let's talk about inflation. Over the past couple of years, inflation has been steadily increasing the cost of living, while wages haven't kept up. Everything from groceries to gas has gotten more expensive, leaving little room in people's budget. Even if you got a raise at work, inflation likely ate up the extra cash. Then there's housing. Whether you're renting or buying, housing costs have spiraled out of control. According to Zillow, the average monthly rent is around $2,000. And if you're looking to buy, the median home price in 2023 was over $416,000. It leaves little rooms for saving, especially when half of your paycheck goes towards keeping a roof over your head. Unexpected emergencies also keep people trapped in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. More than half of Americans couldn't cover $1,000 emergency without going into debt. Whether it's a sudden car repair, medical expense, or some other unforeseen cost, these emergencies can push even the most financially disciplined into deeper debt. And speaking of medical expenses, healthcare in the US continues to be a major financial burden. Even with insurance, co-pays, deductibles, and out-of-pocket expenses can quickly add up, leaving many Americans one medical emergency away from financial disaster. But despite these challenges, it's possible to break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. The first step is building a budget that prioritizes your essential expenses. Start by focusing on fundamentals like housing, utilities, transportation, and groceries. Separate your needs from your wants and cut out unnecessary expenses like eating out, excessive shopping, and costly entertainment. Building an emergency fund of just $500 to $1,000 can also give you some breathing room for unexpected expenses. Another key to stopping the paycheck to paycheck cycle is finding better deals on the things you already pay for. For example, the average US phone bill is $114 per month, but switching to a low-cost provider could save you $100 over the years. Look for ways to save on everyday costs like insurance and utilities and use that money to build your savings. Refinancing or repacking debt is another powerful way to close the gap between your income and expenses. Whether it's refinancing your mortgage or transferring credit card debt to a 0% APR card, every little bit helps. For those looking to make a bigger impact, downsizing major expenses like housing and transportation can lead to significant savings. If your rent or mortgage is eating up too much of your income, consider moving to a more affordable place or even renting out a room to generate extra cash. And don't overlook your car. If you're making high monthly payments, selling it and opting for a more affordable vehicle could help free up money in your budget. Of course, cutting expenses can only take you so far. To truly stop living paycheck to paycheck, it's important to boost your income. Start by asking for a raise at work or looking for a higher paying job. If you have older children or a partner, consider asking them to contribute financially. You can also look into pricing up a side gig, whether it's pet sitting, freelancing, or working part-time at a local business. Even a small increase in income can help build a financial cushion. Impulse spending is another common reason people stay stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. Whether you're splurging at the store or making online purchases, it's easy to derail your budget with unplanned expenses. One strategy is to limit shopping to only what you need and set aside a small amount of money each week for extra so you feel empowered rather than restricted. Finally, when it comes to large purchases, practice delayed gratification. Save up for big ticket items over time instead of buying everything all at once. Getting out of the paycheck to paycheck cycle may also require seeking professional advice. A credit counselor can help you create a budget, manage debt, and set up a plan for financial success. It's also important to get support from your family or partner so everyone is on the same page with a new financial plan. Finally, commit to a healthier financial life by setting long-term goals. Visualize what financial freedom looks like for you, whether it's paying off debt, building up savings, or achieving a specific financial milestone. It's possible to break free from the paycheck to paycheck grind, but it requires a combination of budgeting, smart spending, boosting income, and setting long-term goals. Follow these steps, you can start to take control of your finances and create a more stable, secure future. Be sure to subscribe for more financial tips and tricks, and thank you for watching.